hero Luke Skywalker to an entire generation of filmgoers. Mark made his television debut in 1970 on General Hospital, and many more TV appearances followed.
Alright, you goons have had your fun. Now why don't you just cool it?
I racked up about 148 credits before doing a feature film.
But it was 1977's blockbuster Star Wars that made Mark a household name, captivating the imaginations of millions to learn the ways of the Force from their newfound Jedi hero.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
The breakout success of Star Wars launched an unprecedented franchise and an international phenomenon.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Skywalker, go along this or I'll cut you in half.
After the original Star Wars trilogy, Mark defied typecasting, taking on roles that showed his range and comic ability.
The trickster.
I don't think that you understand the situation here.
Mark is also hailed for his prolific voice acting career with more than 200 roles.
He began maneuvering so as to draw the enemy fire from the wounded men's area.
Mark has narrated documentaries and audiobooks and provided vocals to video games such as Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, and LucasArts' Full Throttle.
You hear me?
Mark's most celebrated animated role is the clown prince himself, the Joker.
Mark Hamill just nailed that part perfectly. The second we heard that scary laugh.
Mark captivated young audiences with Disney and Japanese master animator Hayao Miyazaki.
It reminded me of how fun acting could be.
But what should we do? Surrender and become the slaves of the Tolmekians?
One thing I found about playing villains is that the characters don't see themselves as villainous.
Mark returned to space with Disney, delighting young fans in Miles from Tomorrowland and hunting for treasure in Neverland Pirates for Disney Junior. Mark's career in entertainment has been touched by magic and a sense of destiny, whether piloting through the stars or wishing upon a star, all the while staying in close contact with the fans, young and old, who have supported him along the way.
It's almost moving when you really think about how we've affected so many people, inspired so many people. But I'm telling you, it's a gift and something that I will never take for granted.
Like so many of you, I've been a fan of Mark Hamill since the first time I saw him swing a lightsaber a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But I just realized watching that we both got our start at ABC in the 70s. Mark worked for General Hospital. I worked for All My Children and One Life to Live. I think neither of us imagined that we'd wind up where we are today, but Mark, I think we did okay. Throughout his career, Mark's performances have captivated audiences around the world. But for the die-hard Star Wars fans, he certainly is revered as Luke Skywalker. The world has held its breath for his return to that iconic role since that last scene in The Force Awakens, in that last few moments. Having seen his performance, his entire performance in The Last Jedi, I can tell you, it's worth the wait. We're thrilled to have that incredible franchise at Disney and very proud that Mark is part of the Disney family. So please welcome Disney legend, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill.
Well, as an avid collector of rare Disney memorabilia, it'll be hard to top this one. Honestly, I tried to think of what I could say to express my gratitude, and it's impossible. I thought of that quote by baseball great Lou Gehrig. Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. It's true. Now, of course, I have to thank George Lucas, or I wouldn't be standing here. And beyond George, the thousands of people that worked on those films, behind the camera, in front of the camera. Would the movies be as impactful without the brilliance of John Williams' music? I don't think so. So I was taught that in theater school that theater is a composite art, and I've certainly learned over the years how lucky I have been to work with some of the best there are. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the fans whose support and affection over the years is just astonishing to me. They make you feel like you're part of their family, and so many stories from kids that saw the original films grown up now, sharing it with their young children, very much in the style of the Disney animated classics. So it was a particular thrill. Hey, I was thrilled when Star Tours opened. I thought, anything that I was even remotely connected to is now an attraction at the greatest theme park on the planet. I mean, so, to give the company its due, I have been a Disney fan as long as I can remember. Those comic strips were delivered to my front door on a daily basis. Sundays were extra special with the multi-tiered big cartoons, all in full color. Disney provided me a tutorial of how I could make my dreams come true by lifting the curtain. I mean, I hadn't even started grade school when I saw Clarence Nash recording a Donald Duck cartoon, and a light bulb went off in my head. This man gets up every morning, kisses his wife goodbye, drives to the studio, and makes Donald Duck cartoons. I want that job. Unfortunately, I do a horrible Donald Duck. But like I say, the making of aspect of the Disney programs, the making of Toby Tyler, of Babes in Toyland, of Darby O'Gilliam and Little People, he lifted the curtain. No other studio did that. And in my young brain, I thought, there's a path to achieve what I want, which is a career in the entertainment industry. So I am forever grateful for that learning process that was provided by Walt Disney. I'm so proud to be able to be here with my family, my wife Mary Lou, my daughter Chelsea, my son Nathan. Griffin is a martial arts instructor. He teaches children martial arts, and I'm proud of him for putting his students first. He couldn't be here today. But to establish my Disney credentials as a fan, Nathan's middle name is Elias, and that's no accident. So thank you, Walt Disney, for telling me that if I wished upon a star, my dreams really could come true. And finally, I would love to give my deepest respects for the super cool spaces I have in Carrie Francis Fisher. I loved her, and we were like siblings, the good and the bad. We'd have huge fights and not speak to him, you're such a phony. But we loved each other, and what a great thrill it was to come back in The Force Awakens at that time in our lives. There was a comfort level with each other. We could rely on each other, and there was a deep respect. I know if she were here this morning, she would have flipped me the bird at least twice already. So thank you all so much. I'm so humbled and so grateful, and I love you all. Thank you.
both sworn an oath to not give away any secrets about the next film, but I'm going to give one away. This is Mark's best performance as Luke Skywalker to date, and you will see that I am right. So thank you, Mark.